This video is brought to you by DuckedOffRadio.
Make moves like Kyrie, hating niggas always crying. Cocky nigga, my sign is Leo like the Cadbury. Oh, pull up, here I go.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Darius. I'm back, y'all. Another reaction video on the day, man. Look, I'm about to react to celebrities' most savage moments. You feel me? So I guess, you know what I'm saying, they supposed to get a whole compilation of celebrities having a savage moment, because you know, every time you see a celebrity, they gotta play it cool, keep this certain type of image, do this, do that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they got a whole compilation of them boys. You know what I'm saying? Not giving no fucks, being savages. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the video.
When Taylor Swift was discussing a breakup song about Joe Jonas in an interview with Ellen, she had a moment, which she later in her career called the most rebellious thing she did as a teenager.
It's like when I find that person that is right for me and he'll be wonderful. And when I look at that person, I'm not even going to be able to remember the boy who broke up with me over the phone in 25 seconds when I was 18.
When DJ...
She taking shots. She hitting niggas in the neck with it. You feel me? She jab shot. You know what I'm saying?
Spade was doing an Instagram live, Drake decided to try to shoot his shot with Rihanna by writing Rihanna drop R12 right now, which is making a reference to her Fenty foundation, to which Rihanna responded, give Drake some water, and everyone on the live went crazy. Rich people problems sometimes can be a bit silly. In an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kendall Jenner got very upset with her mother when she wanted to throw Kendall a big party in the Bahamas, and she found it embarrassing.
Why would you tell Courtney that I'm having my birthday at the Bahamas? It's in the Bahamas. Mom, I'm not gonna do it.
Ain't that daddy a woman now?
It's in the Bahamas. Mom.
Him. Ain't he a woman right now? You feel me? Like, anything mess with the Kardashians be, you know, mentally, you know what I'm saying, messed up. Simple as that.
I'm not gonna do it. Do you not understand? I feel like maybe you're acting a little unappreciative. You're trying to make this bigger and bigger, and it's embarrassing me. You're just giving me this. Like, you're just handing it to me. I don't want it.
At The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Nicki Minaj was invited for an interview, and around the middle of the interview, she showed some remarkable lyrical skills, in maybe not the most PG way, but skillful regardless.
Okay, I would say I might Steven after the show. He gonna come back to work with a magical glow, but
hey, that boy turned red, boy. That boy like my wife watching
an interview
this.
with Selena Gomez at the David Letterman show, the host was telling her an anecdote about how he made Justin Bieber cry during a conversation, and that's when Selena added a savage remark.
And I said something, and I made him cry.
well, then that makes two of us.
During an interview with Jimmy Fallon, for a moment, Jimmy thought he really offended a guest, and maybe even a whole community, so he got really scared. And you can even see his career flash before his eyes.
First time a drag queen has ever been put on the cover. A drag queen?
Oh, no.
A drag queen!
That boy do look scared.
I am the queen of drag!
A hilarious moment at a mattress store happened when Warren Buffett asked the workers to check the richest man in the world's credit.
Check this man's credit and see if he's good.
Way back in the day, Kendall Jenner once tweeted, if Rihanna doesn't perform Complicated tomorrow, I'm gonna be very upset. Hashtag favorite song. And Rihanna responded to that tweet by saying, well, don't come. At the Jimmy Fallon show, Sean Evans was invited to host his show Hot Ones with Selena Gomez. And when they tried a sauce that literally made Jimmy Fallon bark out of pain, she responded, it's not that bad.
I'm feeling something. I feel something.
It's actually not bad.
Really?
Ain't a rocking it.
Really?
Usually top-class athletes are not using public transport, especially when they have a net worth of $500 million. An interesting moment to watch was when LeBron James and some team members were super excited about taking the subway, and apparently one guy was giving him kind of an attitude, so LeBron kind of shaded him.
What's the question? What's the question? I don't know this dude right here. He tripping. Hey, D-Way. Hey, well, we on this train?
We out here, dog. We out here.
Hey, we on this train. Yeah, we got more room now. Look.
Man, that boy get up.
When Sofia Vergara was invited to Jimmy Fallon's show, they ended up talking about football, and Jimmy asked her about a quarterback, and Sofia couldn't pronounce his name at all.
Roethlisberger.
And she sounded like a 3-year-old trying to learn how to talk, for real.
Roethlisberger.
They also have...
A news reporter was doing an interview with Nicki Minaj when she learned that Nicki doesn't like getting compared to other artists, and asked the reporter why does she think she looks like Lady Gaga.
When I turn the cameras around and ask you.
Just the wigs and the...
Wigs? Every female in this game wears wigs.
The over-the-top costuming.
Over-the-top costumes? Try again.
Gordon Ramsay isn't known for his patience. During an episode of Hell's Kitchen, he was
Oh, he be snapping. I know this shit gonna be funny.
starting to lose his patience with one of the waiters, and he finally lost it when the waiter said he couldn't understand a client because of the language barrier. Because the client was from Texas.
There's a language barrier there.
What do you mean there's a language barrier? He's speaking English.
I know, but he's from Texas.
A good lesson to learn is that some people just don't like getting touched.
Your hands crossed. Spoiler alert. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Please. There's other ones. No. That was something Freddie did.
Sneaker Shopping with Complex is a very popular series on YouTube in which celebrities go on basically a Q&A, while sneaker shopping very high-end shoes, with Canelo Alvarez even dropping $19,000 in one trip. And well, when singer Billie Eilish was a guest on the show, all of a sudden she revealed to have a big dislike for Vans.
That's why with the Vans, it's just like small dick energy.
Yeah, I heard not a big fan of
I don't know what it is. I've tried. I see somebody with Vans, I'm like, oh, they got a small dick.
We talked,
Shit, all I wear is Jordans. You ain't saying nothing.
we talked about
Kevin Hart has probably one of the most distinct voices, and one of the best imitations done by an actor was when Breaking Bad actor Bryan Cranston made an impeccable imitation of him coming to the set.
Hey, everybody! Diane! Why did you smile?
Nigga funny though.
It can be kind of annoying for celebrities when they ask them about someone who they dated in the past, over and over. So sometimes they give very unenthusiastic
Hey, she looks
responses to
stressed out,
discourage
though.
interviewers from asking those questions.
Billboard cover story, you opened up and talked about how Justin Bieber has had a big impact in your life. And I want to know, how would you say he's most influenced the person that you are today?
I mean, I don't think anybody truly actually cares.
Back when Fifth Harmony and its members weren't well known, they actually were in X Factor, and for some odd reason singer Britney Spears didn't seem too keen on them, and even told them that she'll be surprised if they make it to the finals.
I would be really surprised if you guys are here next week.
And Britney's face when they announced they actually were going to the finals was priceless.
Fifth Harmony!
During an interview, the host kept trying to get Taylor Swift to say that her song Style was about Harry Styles, and Taylor kept deflecting the questions, and the interviewer didn't seem to get the hint, so she shut the questions down in a perfect manner.
Dean, look in his eye, long hair, slick back, white t-shirt. Is this autobiographical? Do you have that person?
Like I said, everybody has that person.
Does your person also sing?
I want them to picture their ex-boyfriend, not mine.
Apparently, America.
She was trying to get her to put her little behind the celebrity life out there, man. Ain't none of your business.
American singer Cher has a dislike for Madonna, and it was made very clear when she was playing the 5-second rule in The Ellen Show, and made it clear that she wasn't open to a collab with her.
name 3 celebrities you'd want to do a duet with.
Oh, Adele, Pink, and, Matt Madonna.
At the BET Awards, the host of the awards made a joke about Rihanna's song, B Better Get My Money, by saying that someone should give her money. And well, coincidentally next to her was Floyd Money Mayweather.
Somebody give Rihanna her damn money!
Hell no.
When Kris Jenner took some slabs of marble away from Kim Kardashian, Kim became kind of upset because the marble was hard to find, and she said to Kris she was going to charge her for the marble, and Kris didn't like that.
Whole bathroom?
Really?
Because you didn't have one slab of marble.
No, we needed.
Am I the only one that ain't watched the Kardashian them show, or like I've been sleeping under a rock or something? Because I just heard they canceled all that shit. So am I the only one that ain't never watched it, or I've been sleeping under a rock or something?
10 and you took 10.
I took 6. In the United States, 6. They just sent me the invoice today. You took 10. You're charging me for the marble?
Absolutely.
This rapper Snoop Dogg was discovered by Dr. Dre in the early 1990s. So he's been seeing trends in music for a while, and in an interview, he kind of mocked the new style of mumble rapping by imitating the popular group Migos.
That's what's wrong right now. Everybody trying to rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all the sound the same.
Play mutton that shit. Well, on air.
Sometimes we might overestimate a celebrity's relationship with another celebrity. When an interviewer was telling Rihanna about a royal wedding, Rihanna didn't seem to be aware of the event, and the interviewer was actually surprised that she wasn't invited.
Stay on the internet more.
I was hoping that we would hear.
Why would you think I'm inviting?
I didn't know you met him.
Okay, you met me. You think you're coming to my wedding? Am I coming to yours?
I mean, you'll get the invite.
Oh, girl.
A very savage moment from Ariana Grande happened when Kanye West was kind of beefing with Drake on Twitter by saying that he wanted Drake to apologize for some things. Even though Drake wasn't responding, Kanye kept tweeting about the situation. And that's when Ariana tweeted, "Guys, I know there are grown men arguing online right now, but Miley and I are dropping new songs tonight. So if you all could please just behave for a few hours so the girls can shine, that'd be so sick, thank you." When Mariah Carey was asked to say 3 nice things about Nicki Minaj, she gave an answer most people didn't expect.
3 nice things about Nicki Minaj.
Can you? An interviewer was doing a piece on Tesla when she tried bringing up Elon Musk's competitor and how that is something that may make Tesla's value go down. And of course, Elon was fast to shut that down.
They're ramping up production of their electric vehicles. Warren Buffett owns 10% stake in that. Why do you laugh? Here he is trying to compete. Why do you laugh?
Have you seen that car?
Shawn Mendes was in a rap battle with Odell Beckham when Odell bragged about his relationship with Drake, and Shawn proceeded to obliterate Beckham.
You brought up Drake because you lived in his house, but if he ever heard you rap, I'm sure he'd kick your ass out, man.
The American school system has a reputation of lacking a bit on the geography department, even though some people argue that the reason for this is because the U.S. isn't surrounded by a lot of countries, compared to a country in Europe. But okay, a hilarious moment to watch was when a singer completely roasted Chelsea.
I love clothes, actually.
Yeah.
I do, because you can never remember where all the countries are, so it's always fun to discover a new one.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know Nicaragua was right next to Costa Rica. Have you guys ever heard of Nicaragua?
Yeah, because we schooled in England, so...
When Rihanna won the CFDA Style Icon of the Year, during a speech, she explained how fashion used to be her defense mechanism and how she believed to have the best outfits.
I remember thinking she could beat me, but she cannot.
Hey, so her shirt supposed to be see-through, ain't it? Oh, I'm tripping.
Beat my outfit.
That's the end of the video. Look, man. It's supposed to be in celebrities' most savage moments or whatever, but the moments wasn't that savage, you feel me? But it is what it is. Get in the comment box, let me know what y'all want me to react to next. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
Pull up on the scene with the whole team. You like, what's that smell? I'm like, that's that sour D. Bitch, you already know that we smoking. Never smoking, Reggie, only poking. Watch me pull up on the scene with the whole team. You like, what's that smell? I'm like, that's that sour D. Bitch, you already know that we smoking. Never smoking, Reggie, only poking. Watch me pull up.